Welcome, everybody, to a new series idea invented by you, the community at home. So, I've checked out the feedback on the Mountain Blade video, and I've sort of gone back and forth with the patrons as well. And we've decided that for the start of every month going forward, we'd add a third random game into the channel list. Because obviously we've got, you know, CK2 and Rimworld. Now, I want these games to be a great fit for the channel. I want them to be similar to what we're already doing. Something tactical, something fast-paced. You guys know I love playing on Speed 4, obviously, quite a lot in all of the games. Maximum speed. So we need something that's quick. Something that involves building would obviously be a central thing, given that both Crusader Kings and Rimworld. Long story short, basically, going forward for the next month, we are going to be playing a game of the community's choice that fits those prerequisites. So I went to Google, and I wasn't really sure what to play, because I'm not much of an expert on this, but I went to Google, and I thought to myself, what are we going to play for the start of this new month, which is obviously today? We need something, again, fast-paced, maximum speed, something that's building-based, something that is tactical, and more importantly, something that's popular. And Google came back, and I've not actually heard of this personally before. Google came back with a little game called Fortnite. Fortnite. I don't know how you say it, but it is this game on the screen. Now I'm going into this blind. I'm specifically decided to keep myself as surprised as possible here. So I've done absolutely no research, and that is not an excuse I use as a way of getting out of doing extra work. So we're going to be checking out this game here. I'm not really sure what it entails, but I've been told it's a building simulator, basically, where you and potentially a group of random people get to earn rewards and new clothes for your character based on how well you build a building. And I figured we've got a lot of building experience coming from Rimworld. We've got a lot of building experience coming from CK2 as well. Why not? Wow, it's a very loud game. I can see where all of the design went to here. Let me just go ahead and turn that down a little bit for you guys there. Still probably a bit too louder. If only you'd planned this out a bit more. But yeah, no, this is quite a hefty building-based game. It's all about strategy, all about tactics. I think it's a perfect fit for the channel. It's really not too different from the very small amount I've seen. It's really not too different from CK2 or from Rimworld. So I better also check that my microphone's not. Oh fuck. Well, I assume there's some sort of talking mechanic to communicate with your teammates about who's going to build the building the best. I just go ahead and make sure that's disabled. How do I... push to talk. Oh, it's push to talk. Okay, just don't press T and we should be good. Here we are. This is... Okay, so how do I... Oh my god, what the hell am I doing? Okay, so we've got... Oh! So that button puts shit down. Okay, cool. We've got... V does a triangle. We could build a three-dimensional triangle here. You got to please bear in mind that this is going to be very different to all of the other video games we played on the channel, because it's in 3 dimensions. This is the first 3-dimension strategy building game we've ever had on the channel before previously. So let's take a look. Let's see what we've got going on here. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So how's everyone doing? This looks to be quite a good fit. And again, your community feedback depends on how successful this series ends up being. So I'm going to leave it down to you guys to determine whether or not this ends up being something we stick with for the next month of gameplay. Try to land far away from enemy players. All right, so other people are also going to be building, and it's a bit like Monopoly if you've ever played that. There is going to be competition in regards to what we do here. I don't really know how to maneuver this thing very much, I'll be honest with you. And all the people on my team, luckily, the people on my team are quite high level. So we've got Scarface87 is level 2. We've got Online Gamer, which I am as well, actually, so I didn't realize that was an option, really, to... okay, so we've got to build this building, right? We're here to build buildings. I seem to be doing a lot of deconstruction, but not a lot of other construction, to be frank. All right, well, let's get our gun out. Because as we know, from all the combat extended experience I've got in... Oh, we don't have a gun? From all the combat extended stuff I've done in Rimworld, I feel like I'm going to be kind of an expert when it comes to shooting games. So let's see how it goes here. Again, this is a building game, so can't really comment much on that. What does that mean? Did I do well? Excellent. I got 1 assist in a match. Now, I'm not really sure whether this is somewhat... I imagine it's probably quite similar to wave-based survival that, of course, we played in Rimworld previously. Fuck knows what the hell's going on. Sorry, I mean, it's obviously somewhat akin to wave-based survival that we've had previously in RimWorld. That coupled with, say, Combat Extended, I feel like it's going to be a lot more similar to RimWorld than it is to CK2. At least from the very sort of small amount I can ascertain from our gameplay so far. Use a small shield potion to gain protective shields. Okay, that's really good to know. Thank you. I like the tutorial system. I haven't got a fucking clue what's happening. But that is quite useful for me to learn how the game's going. That's the important thing here. Okay, so this guy's got a melee weapon. I know how those work because of course, in Crusader Kings, we've crafted many, many melee weapons. That seems like a bad person. Did I do well? Is that another good work? Okay. So this is obviously very, very similar to anything like CK2 and RimWorld. What does that do? I'm not sure I was supposed to do that. Can I? Ah, there we go. Cool. Again, very similar to CK2 with the personal dueling that we've done previously. We've got a lot of experience, especially consider playing Battle Grandma. Obviously, when we did that series, a lot of that was revolving around us building up our personal combat skills, which I'd liken is somewhat to what we're doing right now. Building up our personal combat, building up our inventory, of course, collecting various smith-based artifacts. Obviously, getting the G from China in CK2 would have helped out massively with personal combat skills. And I'd very much liken that this pistol, this sort of purple gun thing that we found here, is very, very similar to trading our daughter to the Chinese emperor and gaining the favor in order to claim ourselves a Chinese artifact. That is very similar to what we're doing right now. Good stuff. Okay. So, I'm really waiting for some of these guys to really tell me what to do. Because I have absolutely no clue here. I might just go and be a lone ranger, which I imagine in a team-based game, I feel like I've got the skill set necessary, to be honest, after this much practice, to go and be that lone ranger that our team needs to get us through to victory. Okay, so we're shooting someone. Hang on. I'm here to help. Survivor medal. 50 players remaining. Good work. That's all thanks to me, by the way. I got a battle pass, which again I assume is some sort of inventory item. Probably gives us a bit of a diplomacy boost with enemies, enemy factions, whatever that happens to be. All right. I can't seem to ascend. Oh, there we are. Okay, so we seem to have some sort of submachine gun. I'm going to swap out to that one. I feel like that's probably a good thing to have a bit of variety here. All right, let's not peek over too high. Do not peek out our heads. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what marriage mechanics are actually in this, because of course in both Crusader Kings 2 and in RimWorld, we've got marriage mechanics available. In RimWorld, of course, it gives you the opinion bonus. Obviously lets you save on a bedroom as well, which is very important. But in CK2, obviously allows you to continue playing the game, allows you to carry on with your dynasty. So I'm assuming it's going to be something very similar this time around. Perhaps me and some of these other players should try and form diplomatic relations between our play styles here to ensure the survival of the team. I will try breeding with online gamer 014 to see if that will help out. Obviously give us more colony members in RimWorld, or perhaps in CK2 here, it will allow us to continue on with our dynasty. You know what? I feel like that's absolutely what's happened here. I feel like I might have accidentally got into a diplomatic marriage with this individual. Bearing in mind right now, we do seem to be sticking together, whereas the other people are... They might have formed some sort of tributary, perhaps, instead, which is why they are much more distant to what we've got going on here. Okay. So we're going to head down to... Now, this is a great tactical play here. I really do appreciate this. We're going to go over a river crossing. Now, that means that any enemies that try and attack us now are going to take that... they're going to take that morale damage if they try and fight us over this area. This guy really knows what he's doing. He's a tactical genius. To be honest, I think he's obviously quite experienced with what's going on. Right, let's take a look. Okay, so this river crossing, we're also going to head into hills and forest here for that double terrain bonus. And of course, in RimWorld, don't forget some sort of... Okay, I'm going to swap out for whatever that thing is. In RimWorld, of course, trees provide natural cover. We've got stone chunks here providing a great amount of natural cover as well. So when the enemies turn up here, we should be able to defend ourselves quite successfully. I'm just waiting for... I'm going to let this guy lead the charge. It's Online Gamer. He seems to know exactly what he's doing. Lazy Lake location discovered. Please lead on. We're waiting for undoubtedly Undy here. Letting ourselves down, just like the AI, is taking a long time to be called to arms. But I'm a good I'm playing as his vassal essentially in this playthrough. Of course we like playing the underdog playthroughs both in RimWorld and in CK2. So we're gonna play as a vassal, and then when the time is when the time is right, we're gonna strike. We're gonna slay him, and we are gonna be the ones to what is this? Fishing rod. Okay. There does seem to be fishing mechanics, which I'm quite familiar with thanks to RimWorld, of course. Not so much fishing goes on in CK2. Alright, I think I killed someone there. I wouldn't know really what's going on. Oh, you can crouch down. That's pretty good. Reminds me, obviously, very similar to the Orders of Chivalry mod that we played for CK2, where you can adjust your stance based on the situation at hand. It seems to be a shield potion, which someone else has picked up there. Okay. Not really sure what that does. Obviously, shields, we know, will allow you to block incoming swords. Oh, shield belts in RimWorld, of course. What am I talking about? I'm well aware of what shields do. But normally you can't use them in tandem with a gun. So I guess in some ways this game is obviously far more advanced than in RimWorld, because it does allow you to use a shield alongside. Survive medal upgraded. 25 players remaining. Does allow you to use a shield alongside a weapon at the same time. That's quite impressive. This one is blue. A burst assault rifle. Okay. I assume it goes grey, green, blue, and then pinku for the greatest stuff. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can kill a man. I want to kill a man here today. All right, okay, my friend's being shot. I'm going to go and flank them. Bear in mind, flanking will give us a bonus here. We'll try and catch him out. All right, did I do good? Okay, let's go and help out Online Gamer. I'm sorry, Online Gamer. I've fallen back a little bit here, my friend. Stay behind cover. Classic RimWorld, stay behind cover. See, this guy actually might be ninja. This man actually may be ninja. Okay, teamwork medal upgraded. 4 assists in a match. Excellent, good work. Okay, let's keep low. Keep low. Keep near an edge so that we can drop off should an enemy come around. It's all about positioning. You know, we're very good at positioning. Bearing in mind some of the large dynasties we've had in CK2, that's all down to positioning. You can't even argue that. But more importantly, in RimWorld, we, of course, survived on Merciless not too recently. So positioning is very much a key part of that. I don't know what that means. Storm's Eye shrinking. I have no idea what that means, but we are going to stick to these guys. Standing out in an open field strikes me as a particularly poor tactical play. Scarface87, probably playing on Builder mode, let's be honest. Probably playing on Builder. Probably plays his island every single game, let's be honest here. All right. Let's keep our head down. I am gonna try and go for a bit more of the tactical placement. Keeping an eye out. Keeping an eye on enemy positioning. I'm the spy master for the realm of Online Gamer 014. What are we waiting for? Undoubtedly Undy. Whenever you're ready to catch up, my friend, that'd be pretty good. Again, he's the one that's just a tributary, so he's a bit more. Takes a lot longer to get over here. A genuine human knocked out Winded Crusader with a rifle. Okay. We are... Oh, look, so here's the building. We know all about building, right? Is that something I'm able to do? Zed. Oh, we know all about building. So much like in RimWorld, it seems like we have to use different resources. We've got our wood there. We've got our stone bricks. And we've got steel walls we can build. Be careful of those. They will catch fire. Steel is very flammable. We built a house. Oh, this is nice. Oh, great little house then. I don't know about the comfort bonus that will come from something like this. I seem to be a little bit hemmed in here. I won't lie. Excuse me. Can I be freed? All right. Let's keep an eye out. I'm not sure if that was friendly fire or I'm not sure if that was enemy fire. So we are going to keep ourselves very cautious and very careful. All right. Friends, do you want to kind of help me out here? I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Storm Eye shrinking in 1 minute 57. What the hell is even that? I'm going to assume it's this big thing in the sky. Definitely not normal weather patterns here, and I really do like it when mods add a little graphical variation, you know? Who wants just a regular old blue sky when you can have something cool like that going on in the background? Very nice. Okay, you can see that I am playing with obviously the In Heavens graphical map overhaul here. Gives it a lot more vibrance, I think, gives it a lot more density rather than just the regular borders that you might be expected to see in these games. We seem to be going in this direction, which I can't help but notice is towards the Deathly Storm. I also don't think we should be taking man-made roads. That might just be me, though. I feel like maybe positioning ourselves where there is a hill might give us the tactical advantage, but I guess that's just me. I guess I can't expect these people to obviously have merciless or very hard, of course, in CK2 experience, so I'm not going to judge them too hard for that. In fact, I'd probably assume that the safest position would be to stay as close to the big storm over there as possible, and then come in alongside it. Oh, hang on. Enemy spotted. Bear with me here. I'm just going to kill this man. Not enough ammo. All right, never mind then. What have we got here? Excuse me. I definitely hit that man. Okay, go for it. Go for it. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, we seem to be well in here. Strafe, strafe, strafe. Did I kill a man? I knocked him. What does that mean? You fools. Be gone. Who are you people anyway? Get out of here. Do you come at this shit? I fought Randy Random. You will do nothing. Oh god, the wall seems to be getting very close. Okay, we need to haul ass. This doesn't seem particularly healthy. Alright, let's get out of here. So as you can see, the tactical experience that obviously we've gathered in CK2, the Battle Grandma series, I think in particular, definitely geared us up ready for that conflict right there. Definitely not the fact that I've played a godly amount of Quake. No, that's not a tactical building game, though, unlike this one, which is predominantly building. How do I build? Hang on. I should probably... Oh! I did a good job there, didn't I? There's an enemy! Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Help me. Where are my teammates? Have these people ever played... Sorry. No, don't break character. This is... Okay, so that was all thanks to my... Obviously, that river crossing we took earlier meant that that guy had some sort of shooting debuff. Oh! I seem to have been shot by something. Hello, friends. How do I... Any idea how I do anything at this stage? Do I just crawl? Damn, girl. Trying to escape in Fortnite, but my man's cheeks so dummy thick. Can't ignore the clap of them. Help me! Brother! Brother, help me! Yes! Undoubtedly! Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Come on, get in here, brother. You can do this. Okay, this is our second win time. Oh, you are my hero. Get me up, chief. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7. My friends, everyone give a shout out, please, to Undoubtedly Undy, who has just sacrificed his, just joined the war as an ally here. Thank you, much appreciated. I owe you a great many things. How do I... What do we do here? Okay, and then we go ahead and just eat. Let me just eat these pills. I'm going to see my court physician. Just bear with me here. Use your med-kit to heal. I have played a video game before, and as we've discussed, obviously I play the hardest of video games. Is that bad? I assume that's bad. Better haul my little ass out of here. Now, it's a trap, you might think, if you've ever seen the movie Prometheus, to run parallel to the wall in that direction. Now, though that does give you the advantage of setting up an incredibly tense scenario, unfortunately, it is also one of the more dangerous strategies, I would say, in regards to survivability. There's a reason it's called the Prometheus maneuver, which is something I plan on implementing into Crusader Kings as well. We seem to have built... Okay, so here's some more of the building aspect of things. We seem to have built ourselves a very good structure here. Excuse me. Get yeeted? Okay. Well, I got a couple of shots in there, but I don't know if that was... Oh! AR Specialist. 150... Oh, I did that? Was that me? Oh, good work. Well done, me. Okay. I think we may win this one. I'm no expert by any stretch of the imagination, but it does look as if we are quite likely to win this particular showdown. I have no idea how many people are left. Oops. I have no idea the chance of us winning this one. Whether that is a particularly rare thing to happen. Though, hide here. Though, judging by the skill sets of some of the people we've encountered, it's been very debatable. I don't think I can hit him here, can I? Right, it's like Time Crisis. Another building game where it's all about having things that are just about waist high. Every city in the Time Crisis world, of course, you have to build things that are roughly waist high in height. What does that mean? Victory Royale. What does that mean? First match medal. Completed first match of the day. Battle pack level 5. I've absolutely... Did we just win? Huh. Well done, squad. And that was, so that was a fun little building game that I thought I would show you guys all for the month of April. So if you guys are interested in more of this content, let me know. And, no, I definitely don't want to do that. Let me know if you're interested in more content like this. And tomorrow, regardless of what you say, we'll go back to Mount & Blade. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to the patrons for making this series possible. Please don't unsubscribe.